What's up? What's up? What's good? It's your girl Beeze Billy, aka Flight Like Bees, aka Big Bees, not the little ones. And we are here for actually a special episode with my special guest right here, man. We got my boy Mdn Jaydo in the motherfucking building, the shepherd. You feel me? Shout out to all the black sheep and all that good shit. You feel me? We are here, man. We got it's some shit going on though. You feel me? Like,
We kind of late.
yeah,
People, the flock been on my ass too. The flock been on my ass.
shit happen, y'all. Y'all know how this shit goes, man. You know, life be life and then shit just,
We supposed to practice patience. We supposed to practice patience.
yeah, yeah. But you ain't gotta wait no more. You
Mm.
feel me? Because shit going on, man. Shit is really going on, and I like to be very transparent with the people. Um, so in the midst of your situation, being late and all that shit, this is kind of like our redo of some shit. And I felt great about it the first time though, but now that I know for sure
Yeah.
that they about to be able to witness what I've already witnessed,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, let's go.
And it's a full revamp.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get into the first of all. Let's get into the revamp. Because to me, this is like I said, one of the better body of projects that I had heard all year. Damn near on every scale. You feel me? Major, local. You feel me? Like this is like one of the ones where I'm like, even if I didn't know you, you know what I'm saying? Like on some already interviews, you already be chopping it. We damn near talk every day on Instagram, y'all.
No, for sure, for sure. It's like a troll collab. Like, if you see us both in there, it's about to get bad. Probably. I ain't gonna. It's probably about to get bad.
So we damn near motherfucking, you feel me, got a rapport with each other now. But I feel like even if I never sat with a Jado at no point or Jeffrey at no point, you know what I'm saying? Like, this will still be an album that I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who's this?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
It's definitely one of the ones for me. And I'm actually excited about the revamp. I listened to it one time in the new, you know what I'm saying, the new way, and that was when you had first originally, you know what I'm saying, solidified like this is it.
Yeah.
I listened to it one time and I said I'm gonna wait for everybody else. You feel me? Like I already did a review. I got my favorite songs, but I haven't really manifest. I'm not manifest, but I haven't really like settled in with the new track list yet.
Yeah.
And I want to do that with them.
I ain't got to do that either yet, for real, for real. I'm doing it with them too, cause like I didn't listen to it like 2 or 3 times, but I'm still not comfortable with it completely. Like it means something to me still, but it ain't the original, you know.
Right.
I mean, like you used to some complete body of work. I wanted to originally just revamp it with cover art, add a couple tracks, but it's like you had to move everything around, take some off, add some new cover art. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's different.
Yeah. It is. It's different. And I know you live with that track list for I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? Like you already had your mind made up and already had created and just like manifested exactly bow. You know, and I get it. But shit happened though.
It do.
You know what I'm saying?
Fast.
And shit in the program still gotta keep going. Like we still gotta keep on pushing. You can't keep the flock waiting no longer, man. So we gonna get into the new track list.
Y'all need to thank Beeze. I'm glad she said that because I was like, Beeze, my distro fucked up, man. I gotta get a whole new distro. I ain't feeling like she was like, you can't make the flock wait, bro. They need this project. And I was like, I need your help then. And she was like, come on.
Period.
So thank Beeze. We got SemiColon. I wrote a love letter to my demise.
Listen, I'm grateful to even for I'm the person that's on the other end of that. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
So I'll say that shit all the time, y'all. I don't never be on no cocky shit. I might get in my little bag where I pop my shit every now and again, but I really be like fucking with the fact that niggas really like be taking how my perspective into consideration. Period. Like that's it. That's the end of this. You feel me? Like there ain't no semicolon at the end of that sentence. That's it.
That is a different feeling though, because people, as an artist, people be coming to me with like, it be people outside of music, like, will just an artist. I done got PRs that I talk to, executives, people be coming to me with their ideas, asking my opinion. They be like, bro, you know I'm just a regular nigga, right? Like, you want my opinion, though? This matter?
But that means that you doing something right.
No, for
That's
sure.
what I had to sit back and realize. Like, that means as long as you keeping the unbiased, you feel me, and you feel me, really tapping into what is exactly at hand for me.
Yeah.
Which is the music. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all see going on out here, man. Whatever little messy shit that might come across this table or none of that shit. I'm here for the music. You feel me?
I care about entertainment as a whole, though, Beeze. I ain't even gonna hold.
I don't really give a fuck about like, well, you saw entertainment as far as like, so acting,
Everything from
content creation,
yeah, the art, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
music, the acting, everything, because I care about kids.
for sure.
And what they consuming in their mind is gonna make what they doing. So if we got better people who doing this art, just like that we call entertainment,
Right.
it's gonna be better influences. These are people who we putting in their face for the most part.
For sure, definitely as a whole. Yeah, I agree with that, the entertainment part. But a lot of these motherfuckers that be coming across this table, y'all motherfuckers do music, so I don't want to see you niggas doing nothing, or I don't give a fuck about nothing but the music.
Type shit.
Story short, let's go ahead and get into the fucking track list, man. The first track is the intro, which is now the intro.
Yeah, we had to switch it up.
A divine interlude. Well, how does that make you feel knowing that that's the one now? Like, that's the first thing people gonna hear when they turn on SemiColon.
Actually tapping in with you, like, all right, so we was having a conversation before the camera got turned on, right? Constructive criticism and identifying constructive criticism.
Right.
It's constructive when somebody who you value their opinion is giving you criticism, right? Because criticism is opinionated. It's not hating. Somebody give you a personal opinion. So with me valuing your opinion and you telling me like it could come off as us thinking it's somebody else's project and not even continuing. Whereas if we see the cover art and we see a male and then we hear it and it's a female, but it's still giving you that like, we about to go on a journey feel. Yeah. I still could build around that and it still went with the concept and what I was trying to deliver. So I'm comfortable with it still. And it was like, I'm actually more excited.
It's a beautiful intro though. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, y'all will hear it when y'all hear it. Y'all probably listen to that motherfucker right now.
No, for sure. That's one of the repeaters right there. I ain't gonna lie.
And it explains what is actually being said in that song. It just fits so motherfucking well. Like, come on, you feel me? Like,
walk with me.
Let's go. Y'all ready? Like, so that's dope as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie. Next we got the Shepherd's Sorrow. Oh, and hold on, before we move on to the Shepherd's Sorrow, let them know who is actually on that record.
Divine Interlude is actually one of my artists. She goes by the name of Charlene Divine. She is not able to be found on streaming platforms as of right now, but very soon in 2026, y'all will be seeing more of her. I hope y'all enjoy what we have to offer, and I hope I don't piss too many people off because it is good. And I know what good shit do when you don't give it like, oh, but it's just an interlude. It's a divine interlude. Right. I got y'all.
Keep y'all on the edge of y'all motherfucking seat. For sure. All right, then next we go into the Shepherd's Sorrow. This is already, like I said, one of the ones for me. Where was this at originally?
It was the third song.
Oh, okay.
It was the fourth track. It was the fourth track, yeah.
Okay. It's not too, I don't feel like it's like, too far off. It ain't like it went to the bottom or to the end or
the transition and the story and the journey still like coincide the same way. So it don't fall off too much. And it's more beautiful now. Like you said, it's more beautiful because it goes from this divine figure saying, come with me and walk with me and hear what I'm saying. And then you go straight into, but would you judge me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving you my pain. I'm giving you what the project is about to be. So it's like everything that the person at the forefront has to embody and what I'm going through. It's a love letter to my demise.
And what exactly does that mean? Just okay, semicolon. Like, what is the actual meaning behind semicolon?
SemiColon is a movement based around mental health and suicide awareness. It is in literature, it is used for the continuation of a sentence that could have paused with a period or could have continued on with a comma, but instead you knew you were about to make a bold statement that needed an explanation point. So instead you used a semicolon.
For sure.
So as a survivor and as an artist and as an architect in life, anybody who chooses to, I want to not be here any longer, I want to unalive myself, but then you keep going or you make it through and you live, semicolon, you feel me, you author your own story at that point.
That's definitely dope. And it's still suicide awareness. Hold on, is it suicide prevention? Because I want to say it right.
No, it's suicide awareness month.
Okay, suicide awareness month. I felt like even with the distro fucking issues, all that shit, you were still able to drop during this month. And like, does 929, does that have like a, I know you the numbers man.
So yeah. I do try to utilize the numbers and numerology, just like the industry. Once you get to a certain extent, they gonna start telling you. That's why Kanye do what he do and shit like that. But like, conversation with another time, you feel me? The 29th of this month, because it's a 9-year and we in the 9th month, all the numbers actually aligned. So in most dates, in most months, you will have like a 7 with a 3 energy type. You know what I'm saying? But it being the 29th, it's going to be 11 energy. And the 9 month and 11 is the number of emotion and attention and illumination.
Yeah. What he said. Yeah, what he said for sure. I just felt like, because I'm like, when the shit happened, and then when you gave that date, I'm like, I think I know you well enough now that it's like, he definitely waited to that date because that shit means something.
Yeah.
That can embody this project as well, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope as fuck, though. That's dope. He made the flock wait a couple extra weeks for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's all in good faith, man. Next we have the Dear Jeffrey skit. Um, I fucks with this because, like I said, man, motherfuckers don't use creativity no more. Like, it just feels so nostalgic to me. Like, this is what the only people who still got skits like this is R&B motherfuckers and old school motherfuckers, old school shit. You know what I'm saying? And I love both of those. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just to like embody that whole like skit feel, and it's like it's showing love too though, and it's just you can just hear the fucking like the no, I don't want to say pain, but you can hear like that this motherfucker. I'm not this motherfucker. What's his name? What's his name?
I can't think right now.
But I was about to say you can tell like that he fuck with you though.
No, for sure.
He fucks with you though, and you can't hear that pain though. You know what I'm saying? Especially the song he's singing your song, right?
He got the Shepherd Sorrow playing in the background. Before I get into a vulnerable moment about this, I actually am very influenced by a lot of older R&B artists and the projects that they was putting out, like Usher and them back in the day, where he was like them preludes, the interludes needed to be a skit with somebody on the voicemail. Even Devin the Dude used to do shit like that. You feel me? Like, I always liked it that I was drawn to the art of it, the sequence of music. I like it being able to play a whole album through. I like playlists, but I'm an album listener. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's really a peek into my actual mind frame, because it be days, shit, it be weeks at a time where I just feel like I ain't shit, bro. I feel like I'm not accomplishing shit. I really like, I'm just a regular dude, you know what I'm saying? And you can come across a black sheep, like a real black sheep. A lot of people part of the flock and they can be black sheep, but it's an extent to it where you got like a real black sheep where they're not like just a supporter at this point.
Right.
They a fan, like they really fuck with me, you feel me? And I just told the nigga one day, he asked me how I was doing. You know, I be tapping in with my fans. You feel me? Like when I know you're really a fan. If I know you just here, I may not. I don't even open DMs for real. But when I see somebody reach out and they may smile because of the message,
right.
You feel me? I reached out to a nigga back to him and shit, and he asked how I was doing. And I was like, man, you know, I'm down, bro. I don't even feel like being here no more. He was like, man, you a fucking star. I felt like a piece of shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't shit right now, bro. He like, you a star, bro. You amazing, bro. We need you here. And it was like, damn.
Like you a fucking star.
So I had to put that there because I wouldn't be at this moment in my life and my career where I'm like at a breaking point, like breakthrough. I can get into the industry as long as I push myself. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still actually at a point where I'm really still only at the point of about to make it. I ain't made it yet. And a lot of people look at that, but it's people out here who really support a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that shit feel good.
It is. I promise you, no matter who I'm having a conversation with about your music that's already tapped in and know what you do, I haven't heard no bad shit though. You feel me? Or I ain't really rocking with the motherfuckers really tap into Jaydo, and I feel like you just got like this vulnerable ass music.
Yeah.
Where you can't help but to motherfucking be able to relate in some type of way. Some type of way though, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if you popping your shit, if you know what I'm saying, if you going to the furthest extent of one of my favorite songs on this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, I don't care what song it is though, in some type of way, motherfuckers either gonna be able to bop to it, relate to it. It's just that should just be a vibe though, and then I almost, like I told you before, I almost be feeling guilty though, like
good music.
I fuck with this shit so much, but the content and the shit, sometimes it be like, damn, I'm like, wait, I don't know if I should be this happy that it's this good.
Good music should make you feel something though, no matter what it is. Like if it make you feel sad, like my music does for the most part, it make you happy. You want to dance, you know what I'm saying? You want to go get some money. You gotta feel something, or it's not gonna be a good song. It don't even have the potential to be a hit song if it don't strike some kind of emotion or feeling in somebody. Yeah. It gotta be something that can be relatable and you can feel it. But like I said before, and I'm gonna restate this so this can be seen. If you're not embodying what you speaking about in your work, in your art, people not gonna be able to feel it because you're not gonna be able to put it down, you know what I'm saying, and work with them frequencies that we call instrumentals.
Right, exactly. Big facts, no cap, man. Don't be out here telling somebody. I mean, I don't know though. Okay, so is there ever an exception though? Because that nigga word on the curb is the nigga Plies was rapping his brother's, you from his brother lifestyle for the longest, and I fuck with that shit. I believe that nigga.
So boom, I'm gonna tell you how this worked out, and it still work out like this. Mm-hmm. His brother was writing the music.
Oh, he was actually writing.
His brother really wrote that music. Okay. Why is there writing none of it? He stated this, and you go find this. His brother wrote the music in the penitentiary and was sending it to Plies. Okay. This is my brother. I watched my brother go through this. I never really like lived this life. Right. I was around it though. You know what I'm saying? So I know how I get. So I can really feel it as long as I close my eyes and I do what my brother told me to do in prison. Because I'm here because my best friend told me when I was in prison, you're not gonna stop writing. Every time I used to call and be like, I'm done. I'm done. He was like, no, you're gonna write. And I got bored with music. I started writing movies. Started writing books, and then I went back to music. But it was, you're not gonna stop writing. Right. You're gonna do that. So I'm pretty sure his brother was telling him like, be me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Be me.
He embodied that shit. Like a motherfucker. Shout out to him though. Then we go into Black Mirror. This is another one for me where it's like, yeah, this nigga got it. I heard this. You feel I'm like, yeah, he got it. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got it. This one of them ones. What was just like your mindset and your mental behind creating Black Mirror?
It was a tribute as well as me speaking my truth, because we all know this one live like MJ, long live OJ. So Michael Jackson has Man in the Mirror, which is speaking about like being there for other people and the protection of other people's rights, and let's just stand up for each other. You know, the Man in the Mirror need to do that for people. Then you have a Black Mirror, which is, you know, a tool for spiritual practice that you use to speak to the spiritual realm using yourself. So you're not speaking to the spiritual realm where you're trying to go talk to dead people and shit. You're talking to yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you worried about yourself at this point. So it's like, I'm fighting with the Man in the Mirror too, but it ain't to help other people. It's to help myself be there for other people. Cause I'm so damn selfish at the end of the day, and I'm just like y'all. And I'm trying not to be a hypocrite like I am, because I talk down on all these selfish ass beings and people who do this evil shit, and I'm still doing it in some way, shape, or form.
Right. Dope ass song though, by the way. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this probably gonna be one of people faves too though.
Black Mirror?
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. And I say that you know, you can't judge everybody.
What's the big old deal? It's your girl Fly Like Beeze, and this episode of Big Facts is brought to you by Loaf Apparel, the High Risk Capsule Collection. For all your merch needs, make sure you go to BigFactsNoCap216.com, and right up under that corner store tab, you will see all of the merch, man. Definitely got some of the best merch in the city. Tab in.
Everybody based off a couple people, but when I play this shit though. I know niggas be capping like, oh yeah, and I like no. When I lock into some shit though, motherfuckers be damn near tired of me though, cause I be locked in for a minute though. Like, I play alternate ending nigga so much where I'm like, let me play the rest of the.
No.
Oh God, no, but I had already heard a couple of the songs, so I was familiar, and I know that you know what I'm saying that you changed you know, you changed it up. So I be going to my go tos, but Black Mirror is something that motherfuckers be like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? Like it could be possibly that's the song that I'm playing at the time when they right there.
No type
Or,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? But they like, oh, what's this? Like who is this? And then everybody knows Jaydo know, at least on my end. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody though, because that's part of your image and you know what I'm saying, is the mask. But niggas don't even be saying Jaydo. Niggas like, oh, the dude with the mask?
No, no, for sure.
The dude with the mask? I was playing one song with yo, like, she like, this the light skinned dude with the mask? I'm like, yeah, this Jaydo. You feel me? For sure though. Like, this Jaydo.
It's marketing, man.
No, for sure. So after Black Mirror, we go into Tears of a Clown. Tears of a Clown. So Jaydo, when you introduce, I don't know when you introduce like the clown aspect of everything. I don't know if it's when I saw it. I don't know if this has been a part of, you know.
Mm-mm.
But when I saw it, I'm like, okay, what the fuck is Jaydo on now? The picture with the clown shit on. I'm like, okay, I'm interested though. I'm already interested off your marketing and just everything already. So when I saw the clown jump, I'm like, okay, what's up? And then boom, Tears of a Clown. What does the clown symbolize?
The clown symbolizes multiple things. It's a paradox. So the clown is the face of mental health.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna smile through my tears, and I make a lot of people smile. A lot of people love my music. When I be performing, I have a lot of black sheep. I have a large flock. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative of this. But if you listen to the music though, y'all, I really be up that bitch going through it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, but y'all do bring me back, because a lot of times before shows, it'd be like life experiences where it'd be like, I really need this, bro. I really need this. And no matter if it's 10 or 50 motherfuckers in the crowd singing along with me, that shit always, like, I can feel it, you know? It also is an embodiment of itself. And the clown being the root of the entertainer and all of our history. The village fool, the one who was closest to the king, being the jester. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who had to entertain the king and make sure he was happy so he can make rash decisions. So I'm initially and intentionally giving a peek into the next era of what we call Jaydo.
Okay.
Because we had the mask, you know what I'm saying? But behind the mask, it's another mask because we all just wearing fucking masks. So I'm just show minds on the forefront before we get there. And everybody not paying attention to that. A lot of people gonna even skip over that I'm saying it right here. But the people who matter is gonna pick up on it. And y'all either gonna agree with it or disagree with it. I'm not mad at either opinion, you feel me? Just rock with me, flock with me. Jeffrey ain't gone forever, I think.
He said, I think. What made you feel like that this is the end of this chapter? Like, did you get bored with this? Like, with this phase of your career?
No, I'm just a real artist. And like, all right, so I appreciate you for appreciating me because I'm a real artist. And all your favorite movies have real actors. And you feel me? It's like I really embody what I'm doing. I'm a true entertainer and I take it serious. So I'm big on business, so I keep the marketing stuff that is based around my true nature and everything. But when I'm going into these characters based around Jaydo, I'm going to actually dive into what I'm talking about and actually feel this shit, you know what I'm saying? Put this shit in my life. Like a good actor is gonna go into a role, learn what the role is, and I'm gonna live that. I'm gonna talk like this motherfucker, I'm gonna start using their slang, you feel me? I'm gonna dress like them. Don't call me nobody name but this name.
Right.
You feel me? So it's just I'm tired of being sad if I'm gonna be honest.
Mm. Mm. I fucks with that though.
I am tired of being sad, and I'm tired of everybody. Like I appreciate once again, one of my favorite critics. Not even, I can't even say that. I'm gonna be honest up here. 'Cause I don't want to sugarcoat this. We gonna be you my favorite critic
I appreciate
because not only do you give your opinion, no matter how we feel, you feel me? Even though you hold me to a high obligation, you I know you fuck with me as an artist, but you gonna tell me when I fucked up.
No,
You know what I'm saying? She gonna let me know.
as artists, I hold to a higher standard.
No bias though, you feel me? And on top of that, you actually take the time to go look through a nigga catalog and know I can rap, bro. I'm not just a sad nigga. I guess because I blew up off of this shit and the Shepherd was the first face that y'all seen, y'all only associate me with just being this sad. I can give you whatever you want. I'm an artist. No, but as an artist, I have to live my art, bro. I gotta live my art. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm tired of being sad, bro. I want to be happy. I want to be appreciative and embody love.
What does that say? What do you feel like that says a lot about like your personal life outside of this music shit? Like,
Hell
damn,
yeah.
just you feel me? I'm tired of me being a nigga who, you know what I'm saying, fuck making other people sad, even though y'all fucking with the music. You know what I'm saying? But when I put on some Jaydo shit, I just turn to like this empathetic ass person where it's like, damn, man. And then actually having a rapport with you outside of just the music, I feel like, it's even more of like, damn, though, like, I wonder if my nigga feeling like that right now, though. That's already, you know what I'm saying? This is something that he's speaking on that already been came and went. But you said some of the really shit to me though in the DM though. We ain't gotta expose the whole conversation, but your rebuttal, your response to it was, um, like this depression shit is like a lifetime.
Yeah, it's a lifetime journey. So it's like I'm saying, I'm a real artist. I'm gonna embody what I'm doing. Is depression is not some shit that is just like, oh, I'm gonna be sad right now and then I'm over it and then I'm gonna be sad again. You go through a peak where you just be like, life ain't shit, bro. And everything around you can be amazing. You got a whole big ass house, you got kids that you take care of, you go to a job that you love, and you got somebody that you love, and you just sitting there like, what the fuck is life? And then one day you wake up, or it could be that same day you just sitting there and it'd be like, man, life is fucking great. I ain't gonna, sometimes you gotta come outside, look at the flowers, and realize them bitches is fucking dandelion. They be like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, shit, I don't know, nigga, but I love life, and that's just how it go, bro. Yeah. But I'm tired of being stuck in shit where it be like, life do be lit. I'm a figure, a public figure. I don't want to just be associated with sadness because I'm legitimately sad, and I be faking to people sometimes. I be outside smiling with y'all, kicking it with y'all. I be fucked up, bro. Like in my head, and I be trying to help people feel like they achieve something by making them feel like they made me happy. And sometimes I don't even be happy for real. I'm tired of that shit though. Like maybe as an artist, maybe I can try to be happy by giving happiness and love through my work and embodying that. You know what I'm saying? Actually embodying something fun. And like, I don't know, all my projects up until this point have been my story, which is like, I'm a deep dude. I ain't gonna lie. I done had a long, I feel like I done lived 57,000 lives in this one lifetime, man. But it's like, shit. I'm also a manifester, so if I can manifest something beautiful, why not do it?
Mm-hmm. I fucks with that though. I fucks with that. I do fuck with that. Like, damn, I'm interested too though to hear. I done heard a couple shit where it ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I even like the whole little twist with you and Bino. Um, where it's like, you know what I'm saying? You start off and it's like, oh, this is a Jaydo vibe thing. And then that shit just switched. That nigga like, fuck that. Like, let me get at these niggas though. Like, I like that too though. Like, I feel like a great artist is gonna be a great artist in whatever aspect, whatever phase they're in, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna create great music no matter what the topic, none of that shit. Like, some people you might lose some fans, you know what I'm saying, or gain some fans,
Mm-hmm.
like, but at the end of the day, like your core is gonna be able to respect, like you said, the flock. You feel me? They gonna be able to respect, whatever phase in your career you at. You know what I'm saying?
As long as I stay true to myself, I feel like those who true to me gonna be here no matter what, because they know I'm just going through a journey. And like some of my favorite artists did this shit. Like Tyler the Creator is a big influence on my life. Tyler the Creator done went through like 8 or 9 different fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like in our face though. And people done jumped off the bandwagon, but a nigga like me done been here since 2012.
Yeah, I fuck with Tyler for sure. I got on that wave a little bit later. Not super late, but definitely later than 2012.
I'm off Future Wolfgang killed them all, you know what I'm saying?
For sure though. Shout out to Tyler, man. Next we have actually the track that was a replacement track.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a dope ass track. If you ask me, and actually I was like, if motherfuckers was like already like signed and this wasn't, and this was an album, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know,
Yeah, tight.
until, you know, you sign on the dotted line. But I feel like this would be their cheat code. It'd be the song they already dropped. Then they throw that bitch. Cardi just threw out some shit on her album.
She threw 2 of them motherfuckers.
That she dropped motherfucking 5 years ago. Automatically shoot that bitch up the chart though. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to look at the positive and certain shit too. And I feel like it still meshes well though. Cause this I feel like is a topic and a subject of somebody who was very near and dear to you. You know what I'm saying? It puts us in the same element of maybe some of the shit that you going through as a result of that. And I feel like this was a good track. Out of the tracks that you sent me, I feel like this was the best fit.
Yeah.
So what's just like your thoughts on one, the track, and two, having to switch this track out?
So I'm gonna speak on switching it out first. It was very hard to accept, but I actually kind of seen it coming because that was this song that I switched out was the whole purpose of it coming down in the first place, and I just had to finalize some stuff. It'll be out soon for y'all who know what it is, and just one of y'all favorite. It'll be back. You feel me? But when I initially made the project and released the project last year, I was about to unalive myself, and this was before my best friend had actually been unalived, you know what I'm saying? And shit, if I would have did it, I'd never been here to see him be gone, you know? And I wouldn't be here to actually be the one to hold down our brand that we came with together and came up with plans that we're supposed to do in the future. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even reached this shit yet, you feel me? But it's like, this also one of my most anticipated projects to date, you know what I'm saying? So why not put In Your Name as a tribute to my best friend on the project, you feel me? And as well as where that shit took me, like, I feel like this is one of the moments, if y'all pay attention to my brand and y'all pay attention to what the project is about, you know it's about my demise, which is my rise. You feel me? And this happened at like a high peak, and this was for the public. Y'all see me going with a blogger. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen me crashing out on Instagram. Bro, for like months, y'all seen me turn into a whole alcoholic, getting drunk every day for months. You feel me? It was like a long period, and I ain't gonna get too deep into what I was feeling in my personal life, but shit, we know who I am.
For sure. And we just gonna go to the next track. I feel like that was a great fit. Out of all the options. And like you said, it just, it's just part of your story and your journey, you know?
Yeah.
So definitely, long live Cash Banks for sure. And if you already enjoyed this record, enjoy it again. If this your first time hearing it, you know what I'm saying? Definitely in for some good music, you know what I'm saying? Again, I hate the song being so damn good with a fucked up, you know what I'm saying? How it was created, it was from some fucked up shit. But that's a lot of the music on here.
I wrote that song so fast too though, cause like I wanted to have it drop for his birthday.
Okay.
And I was sitting in the car all day long trying to write this song, but like I'd be trying to write it and I'd just start crying. Right. I'd just break down like, hell nah. So then when I actually got to it, like, cause I put myself in a box where it was like, I'm gonna write this song before the funeral. All right, I'm gonna write it before then. I'm gonna write it before the birthday. I'm gonna have it drop before the birthday. I hit my engineer up, locked in with Ye. My session tonight. I don't got no fucking song to record.
Right.
So now I'm in the car sitting there still crying and all this shit, and it's like, what I'm gonna do?
Right.
Write this damn song, nigga. What the fuck else you gonna do? And I got the song done when I recorded that shit, and it was kind of hard. If you listen to the song, you can hear it. I actually got more tune on there than I usually use. A lot of shit because I couldn't really do it, bro. I couldn't even think, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely some emotional ass shit. Like, uh, that's definitely. I will say, I have made songs, about people that have passed away, and I wasn't able to write that shit either though.
Yeah.
It was just a hop in the booth like and just get off whatever was on my. You know what I'm saying? Like on the most or what you see, what you hear is what you get. Like, I was on that type of shit though, and they actually turned out great as fuck though. So definitely kudos to you for being able to sit there and just push yourself like fuck that. Like I already set the session up. Like I gotta get it done, and it turned out good. And now it's on the project.
No, for sure. It was supposed to just be a single.
For sure. A love letter to my demise is the next track. Um, basically the title track.
Yeah.
What does this particular track mean to Jaydo?
It is the embodiment of what the full project represents and like dead in your face. If you listen to it, most people are not gonna like what I'm saying. Really that nigga in my city. I did it all in the mask and some rain boots. They still don't get it. So I'm starting off like glorifying myself, you feel me? Like, so it's basically like a fuck you, get off the bandwagon. Yeah. Or you love me and you with me. It's a love letter to my demise. People who with me, y'all gonna appreciate it. Y'all gonna be like, he did do this shit. And people who not with me gonna look at it and be like, who the fuck do he think he is? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Motherfucking the face of mental health, bitch.
You hear me? You hear me though?
That's who.
Yeah, that's basically all it is. Like, it's the story, and it tell you in the midst with the verse of what I'm going through, what I have went through to get here, where I'm at. Like I say, and I show it. You can see this shit. I be trying to be as humble as possible, and I bite my tongue by trying to be humble because I understand that the word humble has been misconstrued in this generation. So I'm just gonna follow that context. You know what I'm saying? I don't got my brother here. You feel me? That nigga in jail. Free Banks. I don't got my best friend who's my blood cousin here. Long live the biggest shark. Long live Cash Banks, bro. It's just like, who the fuck can I depend on? Who I genuinely depend? These are people who you have seen me. And behind closed doors, these people really know me. Like, Banks is not only my big brother, that's my mentor. You feel me? I watched Banks grind his way into the music scene over 10 years to get into the music scene. You feel me? To be tapped in. My cousin, bro, held me down in jail. Like, not held a nigga down as far as like all money in, because money not everything. You feel me? Did he come through like that? Hell yeah. But this the only person I can say answered phone calls all 5 years I was incarcerated. I talked to that man the whole time. Who came to come get me? Him. You feel me? When I was right or wrong, I could turn on him. Even if he was gonna be like this, this is where real relationships come in and show you things. If I'm in the wrong, that man would come get me out that shit and kick me out his car. Has did it multiple times. And still call me and make sure I'm cool. You feel me? We got iPhones now, so the nigga have my location and shit, but it's like, no, you was dead wrong, cuz you gotta get out. Like, what the fuck you mean? I got you up out of there, didn't I? Now you gotta get the fuck about my shit. You feel me? Like, who? This was my story of how I got here, and now I'm all alone. And I just feel this. Like, I be trying not to feel this because I do get that I got people. I got you. I got my manager, Andrew Lloyd. I got a lot of people I can reach out to. But like, y'all got y'all own shit, bro. Depression is really a fucking battle where it's like it makes you overthink shit. I understand that I have resources and shit, but I don't want to get them resources sometimes because I'm overthinking. You know, like maybe I'm a burden. I don't want to feel like a burden when I already feel like a burden to myself.
Right. Yeah, I definitely get it. I feel like that's a little bit of pride, a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Because I got that too, though. I'll figure some shit out before and I'm like that too, though. As far as, like you said, money and everything, but I'm like, hey, if you need some bread, I done seen money fuck up so many relationships, you know what I'm saying? If you need some bread, make me the last. Who you call. Make sure that they coming tomorrow to cut your shit off before you call me.
Hey, you sound like my pops, man. Hey, man, what?
Show up, but I'm saying make me the last motherfucker. But when it comes to a motherfucker just needing to, you know what I'm saying, get some shit off their chest, like I recognize and I definitely know that those are things that are way more worth more than money and shit like that. So we can talk about that petty shit. I make that little joke all the time. But when it's some shit like when motherfucker need to talk or motherfucker, sometimes somebody don't even need to talk to you. They just need to. I mean, they don't even want you to talk back. They just need you to listen. You feel me? Like, and I'm always gonna be here. I don't give a fuck if I met a motherfucker tomorrow. I know for a fact that there is people out here that don't have nobody that they can talk to. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody that they can talk to that they don't want to hear nothing back from, or you know what I'm saying? Like, so I've always been that type of person. To whoever though, you know what I'm saying? Especially a motherfucker who I actually rock with. You can call me anytime, but I do understand that pride and that because I got that too.
It's
I
pride.
don't kill a motherfucker for shit.
It's pride, but it also be a lot of us who have like issues mentally. We are people who have dealt with the trauma of people using shit against you or going to like you invented to this person and then you got somebody else coming to you trying to help you. Like, say I go talk to Meech, you feel me, and Meech know I fuck with you on the level and so he just bring it to you, but I didn't bring it to you. So you come to me and you want to talk to me and I just shut down like I don't normally do. But that's because a boundary has been cut where it was like, maybe I wasn't ready to like, feel me? Maybe I wasn't ready for the criticism that I know you're gonna bring it. It's not time for that. I know when to bring it. And I bring it to you and you broke my trust. So I'm so used to people breaking down my walls that it's like, I be uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and you can tell in my demeanor in person. Like when you see me in events and shit, I really be standing in corners. Like I feel comfortable in the corner because I feel awkward around a whole bunch of people just standing there, especially knowing my stature, and people gonna be like, Jaydo, and I'm gonna be just sitting there trying to talk, and then I'm gonna be like looking at the ground and shit, and all awkward, and they like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga?
Listen, me too though, and you know a lot of these events and shit I come out to, I be by myself. You know what I'm saying? So I pull up to the event, I show respect, make sure I go speak to everybody. And I'll be somewhere motherfucking outside or some shit.
Just chilling. I'm chilling.
Just chilling. Like if somebody walk past, you know what I'm saying? And I be overstimulated too sometimes though, where it's like, man. Like yesterday, I was supposed to go to 2 events though. Shout out to 5301. You feel me? I was supposed to go to her event. And I was gonna pop out to the 2 ready shit though, but I'm just like, yesterday was one of them days where it was like, Damn, my social battery is really done.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to make this PSA one time because I know this is a nice platform. I ain't saying I'm the biggest shit. I ain't saying Beeze the biggest shit. But can we practice when people get to a certain like stature, like one by one? You know, cause it be kind of uncomfortable. And yo, I'm the face of mental health, bro. I got anxiety. I'm claustrophobic. Y'all be closing nigga in. I don't know how to answer y'all the questions at one time. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't be trying to be rude. I disappeared on some Jeffrey shit because I was uncomfortable. And it wasn't you making me uncomfortable. The environment was, you know? Yeah. Like, and I'm pretty sure me and Beeze ain't the only ones who feel like this. No. Feel me? It's a lot of people who like, we understand you fuck with our image. Fuck with the brand, you fuck with the song. Fuck with that. Catch me on the moment where I'm just chilling. By myself dolo. Don't catch me trying to roll my blunt. No, don't catch me in my phone, doom scrolling. You gonna scare a nigga a little bit probably. You ain't even gonna lie. It be off guard, man. It be too much.
Right. Yeah, for the most part, that for me too, for sure. I don't mind the love though. My thing is, it don't matter if I go into an event, it's just like I'm still trying to wrap my mind around just being outside, just mix. You know what I'm saying? I be a little paranoid though. I'm a paranoid motherfucker, so I'm gonna say this.
Paranoid keep you alive.
Yeah, no, for sure though. I've been paranoid since 2013. I was in a car with my little brother when he got shot though. You know, so ever since that day, literally January 29th, 2013, I've been paranoid. If I can't get my gun in the spot, y'all, I'm not coming. I'm gonna just say that. If I can't listen, I'm not coming. So I appreciate everybody that let me walk through that thing with that thing. You feel me? But that's some other shit. I do be on some paranoid shit. So come show me love. I show people love, but I don't even wait for people to come. You feel me? I automatically go to everybody as soon as I pop in that bitch. I'm
cool with the love. It just be the bombarding sometimes, bro. Like, bro, I have mental issues, bro. Please, please, y'all. I love y'all too. I swear I do. That's why I love y'all, man. One at a time.
He said one at a time. This is motherfucking. I be high. Time when you motherfucker come out, they ain't trying to come out for no fucking meet and greet.
I be on drugs too, bro.
Exactly.
I'm really a rock star. Y'all be just smoking weed and shit, but I be doing shrooms, acid and shit. Imagine me.
I ain't doing shrooms and then going to the crowd. Though.
Imagine me in an event, high off a tab of acid, standing against the wall, enjoying the music, and then 10 people. He's like, oh shit, huh? You said. No, I'll be back, bro. Nigga think I'm going to the bathroom. I don't want to go sit in the car to breathe, nigga. No, sure. I be high. I'm a rock star, y'all. Y'all just be saying that shit because y'all smoke a lot of weed. I forget to drink water. I just cussed myself out this morning and told myself I need to do better. Less miles, more fucking water.
These bitches.
It helped.
Every day I be like, man, stop.
It helped though.
Stop fucking smoking miles, man.
It helped though.
I smoke more than I smoke weed. And I smoke a lot of weed. Like, that shit crazy. And when I smoke some weed, I gotta smoke them out. Like, that shit is crazy. But, all right, man, we gonna get into this next one. You feel me?
This your one right here.
Yeah, this one of the ones for me for sure. This is my one. I ain't gonna say this one of the ones off the project in total. But this for sure is my favorite song. You know? Alternate ending. When I heard this, man, I'm like, you know, I do my little run through and then I go back and I'm listening. I'm like, damn, though, like, fuck, this shit was like a movie, though.
Yeah.
Like, for real, this shit was like a movie, and it was like, I felt sad. You feel me? I felt motherfucking. It made me, you feel me, go back to some shit that I done been through. You feel me? Like I told you last time, I done been on the other end of that, where it's like, when I'm gone, don't miss me. But it's like, damn, what do I do though? You feel me? What do I do from the perspective of the other side of that? And then I also felt the empathy, like from your perspective, and the shit that was, and it was like, that shit damn near made me drop a tear. I ain't gonna lie. I probably had a little tear in the gut though, from this though, because I'm like, this shit art, but it's your real life, and it's just like this shit just so good though, and I feel like you just captured exactly that moment so fucking well that you cannot help but to vividly see this when you listen to this track. You feel me? So like, just give us something like something behind this track, man. This one of them ones though. I ain't trying to persuade nobody to jump to the end of the album. You gonna get there. Definitely trust the process.
This is a message to anybody who knows somebody, has lost somebody, or is going through suicidal thoughts, to reach out to that person. Hold on to that person's legacy and make sure they live forever, because they was going through something that they couldn't battle alone, and they no longer felt like they could battle it at all. If you're the person going through it, it's all right to talk about it. It's all right to find other people who going through the same shit, and y'all have conversations about it, and not in the context of we about to talk about doing this to ourselves and end up doing it, but like we need to talk each other out this hole, bro, because it's life ahead of us for a reason. And even though sometimes we feel like it's not, it is. And, at the period of me writing this song, which was wrote in probably about like 20-30 minute time period, I was about to do it, and everything that I said in the song was what I seen in my mind before Lil Banks called my phone and told me what somebody had just told him, and how great I was and what I was meant to become and what they seen my future being in. And I'm over that bitch all in tears, like ready to, you feel me, end it all. I done called the nigga who sold me perks. This nigga ain't answering the phone. I'm trying to OD and shit. Feel me? Shout out to you though. Shout out to you. I ain't gonna say that nigga name because I feel about my, you feel me?
Right.
But I was about to, you feel me? Just cut it off. You feel me? Like, fuck this shit. I had my bottle. I was drunk, crying, constantly getting up, looking in the mirror, turn the light off, turn it back on, cry. Feel me? Playing sad songs. I had it in my mind, like, maybe if I drop some music and do this shit, I'll be big. Like, I was still on some troll shit, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. But shit, out of it came this song that was like, shit, death. It's a fucking death, man. Jeffrey did it, bro. I can't believe that nigga, bro. I love him too. I love that nigga, man. That's what happened to him, bro.
Yeah, that shit definitely was deep, and just how all that shit aligned though, like you said, the perk man ain't answer the phone. You had no previous conversation with Banks. You feel me, about nothing that was going on. He just happened to call you at that exact moment in time though.
I was serious. I ain't reach out to nobody.
And that shit just got you up out of that. You know what I'm saying? That like that shit, the alignment of that shit is damn near just as great as this motherfucking song though. I ain't gonna lie to you though, cause like who the fuck shit just be happening how it's supposed to happen though.
No, facts.
And I'm glad that it happened exactly how it happened, of course. Cause we wouldn't have been here right now. You feel me?
We wouldn't even have met. This was before we met.
Exactly.
I was about to be out of here. I ain't get to meet a lot of great people. That's why I'm glad that I didn't do it and I received that phone call. Niggas didn't answer the phone. You feel me? A lot of shit went how it went because I was able to have a semicolon moment in my life. Feel me? And that's one thing I can say about a lot of them periods in my life. Cause it's not one period. You feel me? A nigga done been going through this shit for a long time. But every time is like unsuccessful or prevented, great shit end up happening. Or some crazy shit happen, but at the end of that, it'd be light. So shout out to y'all.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to you, man.
I appreciate it.
Sure. Shout out to the people in your life too that's able to speak life into you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. And then we have the outro. Dancing with the Devil, which was originally the intro. I'm gonna let you tell the story. Because it's different now. It's different. I'm actually very pleased with the reformat of this project.
Me too. I feel like more people are gonna be comfortable listening to the outro now that once they get through everything, especially if they tap into this right here and like actually get the understanding that it is a dedication song that was wrote about me. Like, for me, that's not me on the song. Shout out Kid Scuddy. Not my artist, somebody that I've been locked in with for a very long time. We have things going on behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Right. Shout out to bro. Like, that's somebody who, before I was even making music, he was a black sheep. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would have been here with me. If I was deciding to be a bank robber and y'all seen me on CNN, right, I would have had a big ass white nigga with me. I swear to God. I swear to God. So it's like, right, when you get this after alternate ending, which is like the end of an era, you feel me? You get the continuation of a legacy. And it's still like the story of what I have become. And like a lot of people don't know, like I said, it was made at a period when I wasn't even able to make music because I was incarcerated. Right. This is when he wrote this shit, you feel me? Before I had ever did any show, people knew my name, was calling me to face of mental health. This man made this song about me being on stage, dancing for people high as fuck off drugs, like hating life though. And then you got to really listen to the words to these songs. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand they vibes. Feel me?
Yeah, the word, that's, yeah.
And I don't want nobody to feel bad. I just want people to appreciate my art and actually get my message, you know? It's just like, yeah, I'm a face. Yeah, I'm a public figure. But I'm still human. And sometimes I do not like this shit. Not gonna lie. And I don't be wanting to be the face of mental health. Because I don't even want to deal with mental health. I just want to be a body. You know, but I be having to be up here entertaining people in front of cameras, and people want to take my pictures, and people want to take pictures with me. They want me to perform at places and shit. It's cool. It's life. This is the life I chose, and this is what I'm stuck in.
So, dope track, by the way. Shout out to Steady. This is a dope ass track, and I feel like you said that shit perfectly, like the continuation, like the your legacy, you know what I'm saying? And I think this also leaves people at a point where it's like, man, don't even know that it's over though. You know what I'm saying? And so that motherfucker either go to the next uh artist or restart. You feel me from the first track though. So where I feel like this is the point where motherfuckers might get a little mad at you too though, like damn, what's next though? You feel me? Like what's this it? Like let me get something else though. You feel me? And when I heard this track list, the only time that I heard it, like I said, that's how I felt. I'm like, damn, dog, like, oh, I'm excited to see what's next though. And that's just me as a consumer though. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear some great shit, it's like, I'm all right. We got this. Boom. I fucks with this. This shit that made it to my playlist or to whatever. I'm ready and I'm excited to hear what's next though. And I feel like it's a lot of gems and it's a lot of shit that you dropping. That's like, yo, okay, this is the end of something, but this also the beginning of something else.
Gotta continue.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. SemiColon, like I told y'all at the beginning of this shit, is to me by far. I can literally say in the, locally by far. I'm talking about Long Mile, Long Mile project wise. You know what I'm saying? Even with the first track list.
The first track list, I hold that near and dear to my heart. Like,
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna end up doing something with that in the future. Some, like it may be like a classic copy
right,
or something like that. Cause I know I got a career ahead of me. You feel me? Like, and I want to make people millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be legend. I'm gonna be legend. I'm gonna make billions, and I'm gonna make people millions
right,
just off of what I do and just being established. Like you said earlier on your interview with Big Pooh on motherfucking Lunch Talk Live. Feel me? Networking is important. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so like, think about it. The reset era with the black sheep, the shepherd of black sheep shit. One day, 10 years from now, you're gonna have a whole collection of masks. So we gonna be selling, you know what I'm saying? Like vinyls and shit, like business. Business.
for sure. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be one of the ones. But like I said, locally by far, And like even on a major scale, I still ain't been able to think of an album I heard that I'm feel like, or a project that I heard. I'm sorry, y'all. A project that I heard that was like, oh yeah, this shit can fuck with Jaydo shit. You
I appreciate that.
I haven't heard it yet. So,
Y'all need to tap in with me.
Tap in. You feel me? If you watching this right now, SemiColon is available on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? So we need y'all to tune the fuck in.
Right now.
Right now. You feel me?
Only 9 songs. 20 minutes of your time.
20 minutes.
Unless you like it, then it's gonna be a lifetime. You go, this timeless music here.
It's definitely going to be more than 20 minutes of your life. I promise you that. For sure. For sure, man. I want to say I appreciate you for popping out on me, man. It's heavy on the promo. Niggas know I wake up, SemiColon drop like that shit mine.
No.
I need because I really want y'all to be able to experience what I have already experienced. Don't hate me because I got the,
A couple people is mad about that, Beeze. A couple people is mad about that, Beeze. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I got move your stature up in the flock, bro. Feel me?
okay, you just gotta get there. Don't hate on who already there. You feel me? You feel me? But shout out to y'all because I'll be mad too. Like, nigga, why you ain't send me that much? For sure though. Thank you for popping out, man. Like I said, SemiColon is available. Y'all can follow Jaydo at everything down here in this fucking description. All his shit will be down in there. Mental Health Mondays on Mondays.
9:30.
9:30. Motherfucking yeah, and just make sure y'all stay tuned and just tap into the channel. Don't you got this? What's the name of your channel?
Oh, Where's Jeffrey?
Yeah.
On YouTube, you can tap in on Where's Jeffrey. You can tap the link in my bio to get your merchandise. You feel me? I got a whole collection with Truancy Global, who I'm wearing right now. Yeah. Got shit going on. Twitch, I'll be on Twitch sometimes, from time to time, when I don't feel like doing the episode of Where's Jeffrey. But if you want to keep up with my life, you can go tap into the YouTube with the Where's Jeffrey blog.
For sure. And that's on that, man. It's your girl Beeze Billy, aka Fly Like Beeze, aka Big Beeze, not the little one. This is Jaydo. This is, the face of mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all a part of the flock. If y'all are not, after this album, for guaranteed.
Welcome to my flock.
Guaranteed. For sure. And we gone, man.